That's bright.
Come on, it's time to get up.
No.
Morning.
Let me clear my throat. Check it out, check it out. We're gonna drop it like this. Yeah.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bryce and this is Aiden. And today is March 25th and I'm out here at Aiden's farm today and we're going to be, what exactly are we doing?
So we store some corn in our harvesters, and they're empty enough to where we can't get any more out. So we're going to pick up a grain vac, and then we're going to vac the rest of the corn out of the silos.
All right. So yeah, we're on our way to Goodhue, Minnesota, and we're gonna pick up a grain vac, and then bring it back to the farm. So let's go.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Where are you supposed to be? The hell off the road.
Alright, so we made it back to the farm here. Aiden got the grain vac on hook. Now what are we doing?
I don't even know. We'll go talk to the boss.
We'll talk to the boss, I guess. Breakfast time.
I don't have anything good. Actually, it's cereal. Push okay.
Breakfast.
There we go. Yummy. So whenever I'm in the shop, I usually just have some Beerios, actually. Nourish, berries and peaches. You want some corn? Nothing good in here.
I got the grain vac hooked up to the 4450, and what that essentially is like a giant vacuum. And so in one of those harvesters there, I'm not sure which one of those harvesters has corn in it, and they want to get that corn out. So what that does is that vac is powered by a PTO, and it's going to suck the corn out of the silo, and then I think they're just going to be putting it right into their trucks here. But we'll find out when they start doing it. I've never been around one of these before, so it looks pretty cool though. Alright, so now Eden and his dad and I helped a little. We got the grain vac set up, we got the hoses strung out, and they're just about to get ready to start running the vac. But Aiden's gonna start up the purple truck here and pull it down under the vac. Before, really loud, but it's really cool to see. It's just like a giant vacuum cleaner. And I was just talking to Aiden's dad, and he said that you can get shocked because there's so much corn going through the hoses, it creates static electricity, and he'll get shocked. So that's kind of crazy. Anything to say?
No, not a very fun job.
So we got one semi-loaded, and we're gonna leave it sit here for the night, and then there'll be another video coming later of hauling the corn to the ethanol plant. So you better stay tuned for that video. But right now Aiden's gonna back the semi back where it was parked, and his dad is going to get the other semi, and you're gonna fill that one up, right? Yep. Do it all over again.
What I did here, there's a fan that sits on there. So we took that fan off, and then we loosened up the plate. So when my dad is done in the other silo, we'll take that plate off, let the corn spill all over the ground, vacuum it up, and then climb in the silo and empty that out. So yeah. So I know some of you guys are gonna ask, like, is it dangerous to be in the silo? And the answer is no. There's oxygen in there. The corn is dry, so there's nothing gonna be like falling on your head. And it's not deep enough to where it's gonna suck you in. So yeah.
Yep. I was just in the bottom and in the way. It'll work better.
There we go. Alright everybody, so we got this silo right here empty. We cleaned it all out and we moved to the next silo that they have corn in, which is right down there. And we just got it full. There's about a load and a half in this silo. There'll probably be a load and a half in the other silo. So what we're going to be doing right now is adding another pipe. I think Aiden's going to go in the silo here, so we need to put another pipe on so we can reach around. You got this? Bring it in. Grab a pipe. We need that end first. That end first. Bring it here. I can't hear you. Sit. This side. Alright everybody, so Aiden's going to be going into the silo here, so I gotta lift this, what do you even call this? Aeration tube? Yeah. Air tube up so he can fit under
It's
there.
actually just a piece of, or it's a
Drain tile.
chunk of drain tile. But yeah.
It's got holes in it and they'll hook a fan up to it and blow air through it to help keep the grain, what am I trying to say here? Not from spoiling. You can't even see it. And bye-bye. Full! That good? Want me to fire it up? Okay. Alright, so Aiden's still going in the silo in there, and his dad went down to the house for a meeting or something. So I'm going to stand out here and watch the gauge on the trailer. Make sure it needs to be at 70. It's about at 65 right now. So when it gets to 68, I'll go and shut the tractor down, and then he knows that he's got a full load. And for those of you guys that don't know, Aiden actually has his own channel about his farm here, so go check it out. It's called Rucker Farms, R-U-C-K-E-R Farms. I think he's got about 4 videos on there. Go check him out. Alright, so it's about at 68. I'm going to shut the tractor down here. Alright everybody, so it's about noon right now. We got both trucks loaded. I ended up plugging the vac. My bad. I thought Aiden said to turn it off when he got full, but he said to go tell him first. So he was still sucking in grain and I just shut her down, but it didn't plug that bad, so it was okay. But
now we're gonna blow each other.
Tickles.
Like and subscribe, Kai.